Hey, good morning. We have breaking news, brand new information, and a sketch of a man wanted for question.
You've made it. You've made it. You are not an adult until you have at least one mental breakdown a week. It's just kind of.
Me like, don't you think there's good cops?
Of course.
But this is the thing. I think there are good and great people who are cops.
Right.
But I think the term good cop
is a conundrum.
It's an oxymoron.
Right.
Because the job ain't good.
The job ain't good.
The machine, they are a part of a machine that's not good. They are agents of a machine that are not good. Are there good people in those roles? Absolutely.
Right.
Great people who really thought they were joining to make a difference and make a change, but now find themselves currently fucking up people's days. Ask me like, don't you think there's good cops?
So now y'all want to cancel Terry Crews because he believes in equality, huh? Terry Crews tweeted, defeating white supremacy without white people creates black supremacy. Equality is the truth. Like it or not, we are all in this together. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Actor Tyler James says, I'm not trying to call you out, Terry Crews. You know it's all love always. But we're rightfully angry right now, fed up with anyone not with our cause wholeheartedly. Terry responded saying, I understand, but he believes that if we don't work together as black and whites, bad attitudes and resentments can create a dangerous self-righteousness, that's all, which makes sense. Kevin says it makes no sense. Very black self-hating assumption that black folks will actually try to do harm to white people in major ways. That's actually true. Have you not seen the riots? Terry Crews got fed up with the back and forth, so he said any black person calls me a coon or
my heart went.
Los frijoles.
Oh, no.
I like the view.
You do?
Yes.
You're my best view.
Yeah.
Mom, you like Wendy's?
Yes, I do. Why?
You like Wendy's nuts hit your mouth?
And at this moment, I knew I fucked up.
All right, so I'm in Stamford, Connecticut, and JP Morgan's grandson lives here, and there's fucking gargoyles, yo, guarding his house. Fucking gargoyles. All right, so
let me singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Hey, you made me a believer, believer.
The most expensive steak in the world right here. Dry aging Japanese A5 Wagyu. Dry aging. Yes, we're aging it. We're growing it up, okay? Tenderizes the meat, brings out that natural flavor. It's so fire, guys. The most expensive.
It's moments like these where I tell the Lord, thank you for not making me white. It's
Qué lindo te ves haciendo sándwiches, Esperancita. Pero quiero 3, maldita criada.
The dash is digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby. Walking on a...
Clearly, I don't give a fuck.
One time I texted my ex and I was like, hey, I hope that you're doing okay. I know that you can be really solitary and like you don't like sharing your feelings with people, so you can always reach out to me. And he responded with, thanks. I think about you when I jerk off sometimes. One time.
So I saw someone taking this test, and basically it just matches your personality to different personalities in TV shows and stuff. And so I decided to take it. Just Google this and characters, and you'll find the quiz. And apparently who I'm most similar to is Elaine from Seinfeld. And then it also gives you like a list of a bunch of characters that you're similar to. But you can also search for like specific shows and stuff. Like Harry Potter, The Office, That 70s Show, although this one is not surprising whatsoever. Pirates of the Caribbean, Crazy Rich Asians, and this just makes me proud of myself. And of course, Avatar. Here's like the full match list for Avatar characters.
Wait, did you know New York City has a completely abandoned train station with the entrance to the station completely cemented in? This is a huge train station back in the day with glass ceilings, skylights, and chandeliers. However, one day New York decided that it was no longer safe to drive through that station due to the tracks and the platform. In 1945, it was officially shut down, but they never destroyed it. The only way to see it is to hop on the 6th train, take it to the last stop, but don't get off. Stay on, and then the train will turn around, and you will see it in all its glory. Wait, did you know?
Okay guys, what do you call a whole bunch of black guys in a room? Unpaid child support.
If you guys waste a lot of time on TikTok, you might as well switch to Zyn, which is a new app that basically is TikTok, but they pay you to watch videos. I haven't personally tested it yet, but they just received a $2 billion investment, so I'm assuming they have enough money to pay you out. You can see here it looks exactly like TikTok with a $sign. If you guys waste a
tree, plus I got this brand in me. Curly yellow dancing on me. So she smell the green on me. She straight from California, freaky, yeah, she wanna. Tell me she like boys and girls. Oh well, that's so.
Hello, this is a collect call from inmate Aina Passison, calling from Harris County Jail. Press 1 to accept this call. No charges will be made.
Hello? Oh, if you're from Texas, man, these guys are repping it right now. The Texas boys right here. Yo, if you're from Texas.
Hot mom check.
See it shine, so gold down. They can't ever break us down.
Hot mom check.
Free my homie! Nah, he not in jail. He just in a relationship with a dumb bitch.
Guys, I'm doing the salt and water, strawberry. There's nothing. Only green bugs. Guys,
You so fucking precious when you smile.
But if the world was ending, you'd come over, right? You'd come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant if the world was ending. But if
exactly.
Well, getting sent home. I guess a few of us ended up running into a room and without some of our PPE in the emergency department, and the patient turned out to be COVID positive. I guess follow me for the next 14 days and we'll see if
criminals know how to break into regular padlocks. So security experts designed new locks that criminals don't know how to break into. This lock looks like a scorpion, and you need to turn the key all the way into it and then pull the key as you dislodge the lock to get into it. Criminals know.
Telling someone who's sad or depressed,
but there's so many things to be happy about,
is like telling someone with asthma that.
But there's so much air to breathe.
Telling someone
you have to start romanticizing your life.
You have to start thinking of yourself as the main character. Because if you don't, life will continue to pass you by. And all the little things that make it so beautiful will continue to go unnoticed. So take a second and look around and realize that it's a blessing for you to be here right now.
Hell raising, well chasing, new worldly possessions. Flesh making, spirit breaking, which one would you listen? The better part, the human heart, you love them or dissect them. Happiness or flashiness, how do you serve the question? See, in the perfect world, I would be perfect world. I don't trust people enough beyond their surface world. I don't love people enough to put my faith in man. I put my faith in these lyrics, hoping I make them.
Deals the Sharks on Shark Tank regret rejecting Part 2. A man by the name of Sean Davis came into Shark Tank with a lot of confidence in his gourmet seafood operation called Chef Big Shake, but at the time none of the sharks were interested in investing. Soon after appearing on the show, Sean's business received a $500,000 investment from an investor outside of the tank, and his product ended up on the shelves of more than 800 stores in less than a week. He went from earning $30,000 in 2011 to more than $5 million in only a year. Deals the Sharks on Shark Tank regret rejecting Part 2.
Open up the safe, bitches got a lot to say. To see in your face, that'll put you in your place. 7 letters on the plate, fuck you when I break. I got car. Open up the
You might be in his DMs, but honey, my hair is literally in his butt crack.
So y'all wanna know who I think is so slept on? TikTok artists. I'll be scrolling through my For You page and come across somebody making an absolute masterpiece. But then I'll also see that video didn't get nearly as enough love as the next one of the shirtless boy doing nothing. I don't wanna see that shit. So y'all wanna know who?
If your boyfriend is a liar, clap your hands. If your boyfriend is a cheater, clap your hands. If he told you not to worry about that girl, but then he cheated and you saw the messages, clap your hands. If your boyfriend is a...
I'm watching an episode of the show Shameless on Netflix, an episode from 2 years ago, and they predict the future.
So the characters are protesting because they're from the south side of Chicago and they're against the north side who has all the money because they get better treatment. They're chanting, throwing stuff, and this guy is about to smash through a window. But wait, as their power turns back on, they look around, and what's in the background of their protest? Corona.
I'm watching an episode of the show.
Here are 5 really cool life hacks you never knew. Number 1, if you ever feel like vomiting, just start humming. It's nearly impossible to gag while you're humming. Number 2, putting sugar on a wound or a cut will greatly reduce pain and speed up the healing process. Number 3, if you eat an orange before you start working out, not only is it going to keep you hydrated, but it's also going to prevent your muscles from getting sore. Number 4, when you call customer support and get an automated system, just keep pressing pound over and over again. Basically, it's going to force the system to connect you to a human operator. And finally, number 5, if you drink 2 cups of cold water on an empty stomach, you could boost your metabolism up to 30%, which is really useful if you're trying to lose weight. I hope these facts helped, and be sure to follow me for part 2. Here.
She ain't dead yet, but I ain't heard from her since she got fired from the job.
No, I look fat and disgusting. You see that? You don't want to have a sex with that. I'm definitely a top. Down.
Sis, if he's not answering the phone, he obviously wants to see you in person. So pull up.
Whoever marries me is having pasta for every fucking meal because I don't know how to cook anything else.
No.
Will you go to the store for me? Will you go to the store for me? How long is it gonna take?
So, I come home from the store and my girlfriend says this. Apparently I play Call of Duty too much.
And fix what I've broken.
Here's a marketing trick that people fall for every day. Let's say there's a Coke vending machine on your campus, and they sell 100 cans a day. And then Pepsi comes along and puts the Pepsi machine right next to the Coke machine. How many cans do you think each machine will sell? 70-30, 50-50? Actually, more likely than not, each machine will sell about 200 each. This is because if there's only one vending machine, the question for the consumer is, do I want soda or do I not want soda? But when there's two vending machines, the question becomes, do I want Coke or Pepsi? It's not the most logical thing, but having competitors side by side can actually increase the sales of both. Here's a marketing trick.
My left stroke just went viral. Sit down.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. This shit way too formal, y'all know what I'm from too. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue.
Hennessy on my lips, take a little sip, privacy on the door, I'ma make this shit grip. A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type. That's my type, nigga, that's my type.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot, told her fuck 12, fuck SWAT, busting all the bells out the box.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Look at that. I don't know, dude.
It's already.
Nick, pop your visor down. You see his helmet on and off. Is it bad? Look at that. I don't know, dude.
This is one of the biggest targeting mistakes that I see people make when it comes to their Facebook and Instagram ads. Make sure you pay attention to this. It's not using exclusion targeting. You can exclude people who have already purchased or opted in so that you don't waste ad spend on people who have already taken action. This is one of the
She's looking at her, you know what I mean?
I can do it. But I'm only human.
Yo, this is how you make sundubu jjigae. Ooh! First start with a half a tablespoon of garlic, tablespoon of chopped up scallions, 2 tablespoons of onions, another 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Let that sweat, baby. Ooh! Tablespoon of pepper powder, half a tablespoon of pepper flakes, tablespoon of soy sauce, pinch of black pepper. Let that joint mix together.
This is me one day after moving to Los Angeles. I'll have a cheeseburger, please, medium rare with fries. This is me 4 days after moving to Los Angeles. I'll have a burger, no cheese, lettuce wrap with a side salad, please. This is me 3 weeks after moving to Los Angeles. I want a quinoa salad with a whisper of goat cheese and a wellness shot on the side. This is me.
Holy shit, is that Ricky? Hey, Ricky! Hey, Ricky!
Jesus Christ. Hey, corporate, still at Oracle? Go back to the 90s, Salesforce runs this city.
Salesforce, more like Snailsforce, bro, because you slow as fuck.
Hey, putting me to sleep right now, corporate. You must work at Snorkel.
Why don't you get Mark Benny off my back, bro?
What do you even know about the cloud?
Well, I know you can't have cloud without that loud, which is what I smoke, bruh.
Hey, see, Salesforce.
I can't be the only one that has just like a normal fridge, but like in the garage, we have like a white fridge from the mid-2000s that we only use to store drinks. I can't be the only one that has just like